Hi 40 plusers, this is Deborah. Greetings. Hi YouTubers, hi subscribers. Love you all. Welcome back if you're a subscriber or if you've checked us out from the Facebook group. Over 700 people in the Facebook group. I'm so excited. Okay, so it's 18 degrees outside today, and yet I'm in a tank top and shorts. Why? Because the heat went completely crazy last night. Somebody messed with it manually and a button got stuck. And we woke up, and at about 5 o'clock this morning I woke up and I was literally drenched. It was disgusting. And I start looking around and the place is boiling. The manual adjustment button on the thermostat got stuck. So we heated the house so much all the snow melted. No, I'm kidding. But the house got extremely hot. But so that's a random household awareness thing. Anyway, I don't know if the battery died or was low or if the button got stuck, but took the thermostat apart, changed the battery, blew it out with the dust off, and it seemed to be working. We were able to turn it back down and it didn't jack itself back up. So I'm here for a few reasons. One is just a chit chat, weight loss update. For March, this is a little early, a few days early, because I could tell there had been some positive changes, and so I wanted to weigh in and give myself a reward. So I lost 4 pounds in the 3.5 weeks so far in March, and that's great. I mentioned before I had my thyroid numbers checked, and my T4 number is really strong in the mid-range, and my TSH is tanking, and so we're trying to adjust the meds a little bit. I'm also doing some diet things to see if something there is affecting that, but it's like this instead of like this. And then I have my mystery hives. No one can diagnose it, so I have completely cut out all the skincare I was doing, everything, no fragrance, nothing to give this a chance to heal. Putting cortisone cream on it and Benadryl gel because it just like crazy. I've actually itched it too much. Anyway, so there's that. Okay, so I saw a Rimmel Wonder Lash commercial yesterday, and the model had very similar eyes to me, kind of a deep green with kind of a darker outside ring. Very similar eyes. The London look, where she's in the car. So I tried to recreate that eye look a little bit. It was very simple and clean. So she had on a pinky tan eyeshadow with a bit of shimmer on the lid, and then a darker shadow underneath, of course with Rimmel Wonder Lash and the falsies, but I didn't do that. So I went with my semi-sweet chocolate palette and I used peanut butter. In the crease, and then I took butter pecan on the lid and coconut cream on the inner corner and brow bone highlight. So I'm trying peanut butter. I'm stubborn. If everybody says that they love peanut butter, I've made a decision. I wasn't going to use it. I was going to use mousse or truffled or pudding instead of peanut butter. But I tried peanut butter. I think it looks really good. So stubbornness be damned. You know, I'm a pain in the ass. Of course, before I put on any shadow, I used my Mica Beauty Eyelid Primer. And you can see that. I didn't do any color correcting. I'm trying to be really gentle with my eyelids because I had an issue, if you will. And I decided to do cream products on my face. So Makeup Designery Sweet Cheeks. I use this as a closer to the outside my ear backside blush. And then as a higher and more forward blush, I use the Dream Bouncy blush in Rose Petal. No highlight today. Although this does pick up some light, so it can double. And then as a darker, just a touch below the blush, a little bit of a darker tint. And I can't get it open right now for some reason. There. This is hard to open. This is the Jouer Lip and Cheek Tint in Amaryllis. And here's that color. So I used a couple of dots here, and I also did my lips with the Jouer. Now, before I want to talk about, oh, and then mascara, the Rocket. Because I know it doesn't irritate my eyes. Okay. On my Kindle, I've been reading Love Lashes and Lipstick, right? It's Mally's book. It's a recent book. Anyway, so I've been playing with how to make your lips look fuller. I don't know if that'll show up right side or wrong side. Anyway, so exfoliate. I use the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. Check. 2, lip balm and let it sink in for a few minutes. Check. Use the Badger Balm Mocha Cocoa. It's really a protecting shield, defense, dense, hydrating shea and cocoa butter combination. Plus the coffee extract doesn't hurt, right? Okay, and it says take a blunt lip liner, a shade darker than your lips. So I have this Beauty For Real lip liner, and it's a shade darker than my lips, and it's blunt. And you want it blunt, not sharp, because you want a soft, puffy line, quote unquote. And draw outside your natural lip line. And instead of shaping the Cupid's bow, go from straight across. So that's what I did. Kind of fills it in a little bit. And then I filled it in a little bit and blended. And my Kindle keeps turning off. Alright, so then it says use a pink, peach, rose, or nude lipstick or gloss all over. Now, what I tried was I tried the Amaryllis tint. And it's kind of a peachy, pinky, rosy nude. And I used that on the center of my lip and blended. So it's a soft, puffy outline. Don't draw the shape of your Cupid's bow, draw straight across. And I don't know, what do you think? Does it make my top lip look fuller, or do I look ridiculous? Do I need to blend more? I'm trying to figure that out. What is that sound? Okay. And I'm not a gloss girl, but this Jouer tint does have a sheen to it. So I think I've got that covered. Okay, so that's How to Make Your Lips Look Fuller from Mally's book, Love, Lashes, and Lipstick. I don't know what page this is from, but it's at the 79% point in the Kindle book. And I've been going through the book and trying the tips. Some work, some don't. But I think Mally is gorgeous. Inside, out, upside, downside, ambitious, and grounded. So if you're interested in, I don't know, makeup, beauty, self-awareness, confidence, ambitious CEOs who are women, if you love QVC and you've seen her on air, I've never actually seen her on air, just on YouTube. I'm not a QVC HSN type girl because I can't find the channels. There's 6,000 or 9,000 channels on my system, so I can't find the channels. And stop itching. So, Love, Lashes, and Lipstick from Mally Runkall. I suggest the book highly. Kindle version, because I don't have a bookshelf anymore. I now have a shelf full of palette boxes. Someday I'll show you. I actually only have like 6 books in this room. The rest of the books are in my other office. The money-making office. This is the money-spending office, and the money-making office is in the other end of the house. Okay, so cream products, Too Faced, puffy lip. What do you think? Did I succeed? Now, next thing I have is a question for y'all. I have these kind of red-stained walnut frames. I haven't taken the liner off this one. And I'm thinking putting them over there or back there. I have some wonderful photos taken this fall by my housemate, who happens to be a photographer. And these are some snow-coated firebush leaves. So this is what's going in the frame. This is stunning, true color, true to life color photograph, printed on my Epson printer. But you know, she's an amazing photographer. And then this one, which I have to get a map for because it's slightly different dimensions. I don't know. I might like it like this. But it might be like this. Or it might be like, I don't know, like this. I can't decide if I want them both horizontal or vertical. So, which wall should they go on? This wall? Or this wall? Okay. So, or maybe I'll put them on either side of my big mirror. Ooh, don't do that. I didn't see that. 2 in the front, 2 in the rear, 2 on the side. Can't decide. What do you think? So, if you're watching, let me know, where do you think I should hang the frame? They're going to be these burgundy magenta spots, basically, because they're going to be farther back and not in focus. So do they go on that back wall, on this side wall? I used to have a coat rack here in this wall, and I pulled out of the wall and I'm too lazy to put it back up. Plus I don't want it there. So I have to actually repair that tiny little hole in the wallpaper right there. That's on my to-do list. I have the things stored in the closet, which is right there. So that's my random chit chat. Weight loss update. Pleased. And this is Deborah, and I'm going to sign out for now. Be happy, be healthy, learn something new every day. Check out Mally's book on Kindle. I suggest it. I really enjoy it. Ciao for now.